These twin girls are believed to have been killed by their father in 2011, but according to an anonymous letter, it's possible they could still be out there alive somewhere. Alessia and Livia Shep were 6 years old when they disappeared on January 30th, 2011. 6 months prior, their mom and dad, Matthias and Irina, separated, so the two worked out a parenting plan that would allow both parents to spend time with them. On Friday, January 28th, Matthias picked the girls up from their mom's home in St. Sulpice, Switzerland, with the understanding that they would be returned that Sunday. The next day, Matthias sent a text to the girls' mom that said, quote, "We are all right, we'll return on Monday," end quote. But when the girls didn't return home on the agreed-upon Sunday, their mom reported them missing. It was uncovered that Alessia and Livia were seen with their dad in St. Sulpice on January 30th, but by midnight, they had all crossed the border into France. Matthias spent the next day withdrawing nearly 8,000 euros from several different ATMs in the town of Marseille. He also sent a postcard to his ex-wife before he and the girls took an overnight ferry to the island of Corsica, where the family had previously vacationed. It was determined that Alessia and Livia boarded the ferry with their dad, but authorities are unsure if they were actually with him when he arrived in Corsica. On the night of February 1st, Matthias took another ferry to Toulon, where he arrived, seemingly alone, the next morning at 7. He was spotted at a toll on the night of February 2nd, completely alone on CCTV. And just 1 day later, Matthias died by suicide after throwing himself under a train in southeastern Italy. Before he died, Matthias sent a total of 8 cryptic letters and nearly 6,000 euros to his ex-wife. One letter that he sent the day he died indicated that he had killed the girls after writing, quote, "The children rest in peace, they have not suffered," end quote. Massive search for Alessia and Livia took place, but to this day they have never been found. Authorities believe they were likely killed by their dad after a search of his computer uncovered that just days before they disappeared, he was researching firearms, poison, how to kill himself, and the times of each ferry. Their case would soon go cold, but then in 2014, an Italian journalist with a TV show that focuses on missing persons received an anonymous letter. Whoever wrote the letter claimed that they were paid to print forged documents that allowed Alessia and Livia to be smuggled into Canada. They claimed that one of the girls was living in Ottawa and the other was living in Lachute under different names. I haven't seen an update on this, but it was being investigated at the time. There are a few theories as to what could have happened to the girls. Theory number 1, believed by authorities, is that they were killed somewhere in Corsica and never left. The only other theory so far, also believed by authorities, is that Matthias killed them on the ferry to Corsica and threw their bodies overboard. As of today, the case is unsolved, and it's now been 12 years since Alessia and Livia were last seen.